Welcome to Small Steps. My name is Seth Potts and I want to show you how to use text-to-columns with fixed width data. Before we talked about data that had delimiters such as commas, spaces, or other special characters that could be used to separate the data into multiple columns. What happens when we have data with no delimiters? In this example, we have a list of license plates with the state and the plate combined into one field. Now we can still use text-to-column to separate out the information that we want. Just like before, the first thing we do is highlight the data that we're going to be separating out. Make sure you're on the Data tab and go over to Text to Columns. So previously we used the delimited choice here because we had spaces and commas, things like that we could use. For this example, we have all the text crammed together here. Now what we do have is a very set format where you got the state code as the first two characters and then the rest is the plate. So what we're going to do is choose the fixed width. As you can see on this screen, it gives you the ability to put a space or separate the columns out from whatever spot you want. So the note here is under this data preview. You can see there's actually like a ruler here. So if it's a longer stretch of text or characters that say you got 10 or 20, you can actually click right on those spots and it'll be that many characters in. So for this, we know we have two. You can see right here on where the two notch is, be perfect for that. So you can kind of see the different states out there, and then on this side the rest of the plates. So we go to that next screen and I'll move forward. General text date field. For this, you can just leave it as general. As you can see over here, what general does is converts numbers or numeric values into numbers, date values to dates, and everything else is going to be text, which is just fine. So we don't necessarily need to change it to text. So we see we have all the state codes here. The first column, second column is all of the actual plate numbers. Now, kind of like before, just mention your destination field. It is automatically set to overwrite the information that you have. So I always like to put it on the next column over just so I can see things side by side. So we have those set like we want. Click Finish. As you can see, with the same width for everything, you're able to separate those out into fields with based on the number of characters over for each of those. If you found this tutorial helpful and would like to see more, click the like and subscribe below and leave us a comment. The next video coming up will be over text-to-column pitfalls and additional uses. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.